Yeah, so...
So when it got back after, was there much damage to
No.
repair?
No.
Any scars underneath? Is it?
I did have it repainted. The car's been repainted since we got back. When we were on the Widgie Milford Railway, that's where Peter Brock had run into the back of that works four-wheel drive.
Yep.
It was that same stage, and he was only just in front of us, and you're up on the railway, which was an embankment, and then the road went off the embankment down and ran along a rabbit fence on the right-hand side.
Right.
Right. And because I was fanging off the embankment as fast as I possibly could, but there were these big, what we call salt bushes or whatever the heck they were, and I just misjudged one, and I went straight through the bush, and it was like an atomic bomb of dust going off.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And it scraped broke a park light. Which side did I do it on? Here. Broke the park light and scraped all the side of it.
Right.
So it's another one of those things I had to repair when we got back.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
But basically, it got back well.
Yeah. We drove it home.
Yeah. About tyres, did you go through tyres, or was it one set? Or
no, we had because we had two service crews. We had my navigator's mum and dad. They went from here to Port Augusta. Then they went to Darwin, and some fellows from the Maitland Council, real good car club friends, they went over to Western Australia and did all the Western Australian side for us. So they had a set of tyres. David's mum and dad had a set of tyres, and we had two spares in the car.
Yeah.
But we weren't going through tyres.
Right.
It wasn't using them up.
Didn't use up rear tyres? It's not...
No.
No?
No. I put it down to the fact the car's not very heavy.
Yeah, because TR7's V8s were known for shredding their rear tyres.
Yeah. No, we didn't have any tyre problems. On the run into Mount Isa on a special stage from a little place called Gunpowder. Probably the change is coming through. The car suddenly veered to one side, and we dived out to have a look why, and the lower control arm had popped out of the bottom of the strut.
Oh yeah.
Just like that.
Yeah.
And so we were able to push that back in again. The nut had come off, that's what had happened. And David, as quick as a flash, said it's the same as a wheel nut. So quick, whip the wheel nut off. So we did, and away we went.
Yeah.
But he was pretty quick to pick things up, David. He was a mechanic. So, same as a wheel nut, he said, we'll fix this.
Right.
So, wow.
So yeah, it was a big adventure then.
Yeah, very much so, yeah. Yeah, it was good. We had some diffs. You talk about diff. I thought I had some noise in the diff. The diff was done up by a chap in Cardiff before we went, and he changed the centre. He put some Falcon limited slip diff.
Yeah.
Oh, there's Pam, not looking. She lives just up the road, little carrier. He put, strengthened the centre limited slip part of the diff.
Yeah.
And when we were coming out of Darwin, I thought I heard some noises, so I rang him. And we had a mobile phone in the car, which was pretty rare for that bloody time. And so we just turned that on and got him to listen.
Yeah.
And what do you reckon? Keep going, he said. That's all he said, keep going.
Limited slip in my car makes more noise than you can possibly imagine.
It's still in the car.
Yeah.
Still here. Yeah, we haven't done anything with it so far, so he was right. Keep going.
So since the Around Australia Rally, have you done much with it, or is it?
No, not as much as I probably should have, but competed in some local events. And of course I've been over to South Australia twice with Paul Meadows, and Paul and I have done the Repco rerun.
Oh yeah.
And they were week-long events. They had stages all through, or round circuits. Broken Hill, we used the race circuit. So went the State Bank rerun. It went for a week. So we went in that. Went in part of the Ampol rerun with Malcolm Brooks, the ex-Lord Mayor of Gosford, who's now unfortunately passed away, Malcolm. So we did the three since, and so that was a week long.
Now, are you someone that gets attached to a car and this will be with you for the rest of your days, or is it, if it got valuable, would you part with it?
Yeah, I probably would.
Yeah.
But I'm not that sentimental.
Yeah.
I suppose could I turn around and say, right, I can use the green one, or yeah, I probably would be more attached to this than the others I've got. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know about that though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
car.
My Dolomite will be with me for forever.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm rebuilding it at the moment as a total waste of money because I'm not going to do anything with it.
Yeah.
But I can't live with the fact that it's not
right.
Not right.
No.
You know.
Well, this is the same. We're going over to Western Australia to come back in that
The
London to Sydney
yep.
rerun thing, which, as Peter Houghton says, just a lollipop event.
Yep.
But it'll be interesting to go and see the roads.
It will. Yeah.
Well, Noel Delforce is coming with us, the Leyland fella from up in Lochinvar.
Oh, okay. Yep.
And Chris Hall from Riverwood Downs.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So the three of us are going to go.
Yep.
Chris will be in Perth. So Noel and I will drive the car over, and then the three of us will come back.
Yeah.
Oh, I think it'll be enjoyable. You know?
Oh yeah, I'm sure it will be.
So.
Yeah, great nostalgia.
Yeah. Yes. London to Sydney would have. I know in '68 when it occurred, we watched every page, every news, trying to find out what was happening. You know, following it all the way across. I didn't go down to Warwick Farm to the finish. I was working. But I know a few friends did. Started off to go down and watch the cars coming in, and it was a big thing.
It was.
To Sydney, yeah. Probably more so the first one in '68.
Yeah.
Because once you've done it, and there's another one. Yeah. Oh, okay.
You watch the old videos of those events, and the crowds are just enormous. Yeah.
Yeah. Got to look at those Redex photos I've got in there.
Yeah.
Some of the crowd 8, 10 deep.
Yeah. It's amazing. Yeah.
But then again, you couldn't see it on the TV back then.
No.
So if you wanted to see it, you went to see it. Yeah, no, that's right.
Well, thanks, Hal, for talking about the P76.
Okay, no problem at all. Anytime, we're happy to talk about P76s. Probably more so, as you said, this one. But, yeah, so you might even get the reliability.
Yep.
That was funny. But the green one, the other Leyland I have, of course, it was locked up in a shed in Brisbane for 39 years. And I kept emailing the bloke who owned it, John. He went in that State Bank rerun in a XD Falcon. I kept saying about the Leyland, what about the Leyland, what about the Leyland? And after 39 years I sent him an email, John, you got that Leyland out yet? He sent me an email back, BSB number is, account number is, account name is, a price, and he said, if anyone wants it, it'll be 10 times that figure. Well, I couldn't get the money to him quick enough.
All right, thanks very much for that.
Okay, thanks Jim, okay.